Welcome back for another Fantomen review with me, Mikael. This time it is the last issue of 2022, issue 25-26. It's a thick one. The cover is depicting Julie, made by Henrik Sahlström. It actually got a bit of publicity here in Sweden when a politician wrote a tweet where she had mistaken Julie for the Phantom being a transvestite. So yeah, she didn't read through the comic book, that's for sure. So on the editorial page, Andreas goes through the year, and we did indeed publish a new for Fantomen story in each issue, and that was the plan for the year, so that's great. And then there's some information about Achilles Wiggen Kickstarter that ended a few weeks back. Cool. So the main story, The Ghost Canoe, takes place in New Zealand. It's written by David Bishop and art by Kari Leppänen, and it features Julie. She's going to these white terraces as part of her medical studies, and there's some bad guys that will try to do bad stuff, and at the same time there is a volcano eruption, and yeah, a lot of action. Then we have I will skip a bit to use the order that was on the front page. So there are two Team Fantomen reprints. It is, let's go back even further. So it is Lord of the Jungle, written by Kjell Johnsen and Claes Reimerthi, and art by Heiner, Bade. And for me it's a bit of a modern classic. It was first published in Fantomen 4 1999, and it has been published in through issue 1225. It's I mean, Phantom and the Phantom and Tarzaness often get lumped together as jungle heroes, and it's fun twist according to this that the Phantom is the inspiration for Tarzan, so I think that's quite fun. The other Team Fantomen reprint is Diana Married by Janne, Lundström and Özcan, Eralp. It's one of these early Team Fantomen that are not that deep in my opinion, and the Phantom gets a note saying that she got married. This is before they got married, so I mean Diana and Phantom, so that Diana would marry someone else comes as a shock, so he goes out and tries to find her, and yeah, basically get fooled by this imposter that she's Diana, which seems a bit of a stretch. I think I'm quite certain that Falk have made a story that is basically the same story but told a bit different. Except for that, we have this Chronicle Chamber adventure. I love Chronicle Chamber, and it's fun to see another one of these in Fantomen. And it's called The Price of Innocence, and it's about this princess that makes a deal with a witch, and Carl needs to save the innocent from the other one. And other than that, we have some preview. The first issue of 2023 will be out in 2022 in December. Close though, but so it has the newspaper story Croco Island West, I think it's called, and the first time the Phantom meets Savannah. That will be nice. And then there is another Team Fantomen reprint. It's The Slavers by Janne, Lundström and Özcan, Eralp. And we also get a poster, as we usually do the first issue of the year. Then we get some more previews that are spanning the whole year of 2023. It's about the side comics. We will see Thorgal, Chronicle Chamber, Undertaker, Libertalia, that we have all seen earlier in Fantomen, and we will also see this Leppänen that we haven't seen. So that's great. See you next time, and happy Fantomen.